Minecraft Season 11 has given me, once again, the itch to create Minecraft videos again. So, as a way of warming up to doing that again, I will tour a few of my worlds. This one here is probably my longest lasting and biggest world that I've done the most stuff on. So, I will start with all the failed projects in it. Starting with this, which was going to be my mega base at some point, but instead it just turned into nothing. And then over here I was going to build a city, and then that of course didn't happen, and the same over here somewhere. There was a time that I absolutely loved building bridges and things, never finished it. So heading over to my starter base. Yes, this was a starter base. Took a long time to build. Most of the time was spent gathering all the resources. This forest was a full forest. An iron farm right here. Everyone needs in a long-lasting world. And then my trees and all my farms. I have a villager hall which always starts off being organised, but then near the end of the world it always ends up just not organised in any way, shape or form. This is my real starter house. I just put a bunch of things in here. It's nice and cozy. You got a dragon egg, got a chest with nothing in it. Well, everything but nothing. This is my old storage. I was gonna build my base here, but then I built this. There used to only be 2 or 3 of these. Down here is where I get all my stone from. For some reason I decided to mine naturally. Yeah, so that looks fun here. I think I might have been collecting a specific resource, or I was just doing that. So that's pretty fun. So we had a little underground oasis. I could turn it into something at some point. I wouldn't put farms in it, but you'll see why later. In this cave here, this was all pretty much terraformed a little bit. I mean, as you can see up there, it's not too dissimilar to the natural spawning generating blocks. I just added in some patches of different things. And here was, or is, a cactus farm. I don't know if it still is. Oh yeah, it is. I haven't destroyed it yet. And here was a sugarcane farm, but again, you'll see later why it is no longer a sugarcane farm. This is the only other level that has anything on it, and it's just cactus and sugarcane, empty. Let's head into the Nether, where my Nether hub is also my netherite mine. Now, I don't do any more netherite anymore because you have to get the template and it's difficult to do. Now we'll head out to another part of the world. I don't know what's that way. I cannot remember. It has actually been quite a long time since I've played on this world. On this side there is the end portal and an old XP farm, or resource farm, that I used to use but I no longer use. This is all just muscle memory at the moment. I actually can't remember how to get there, but it's apparently not too difficult. In the end, I have only beaten the game once, so there's only one portal there, and here's my Enderman's farm, which is quite simple. There's something really nice about having a red farm made out of netherrack. Now back home, I'm actually going to wait for all the rain to stop. Now, to the main event of this video, the closest I've ever gotten to creating or finishing a mega base. Now, if I ever actually started again, or not started again, but carried on, I would make this circle a lot bigger, just to make it look less weird. Obviously, it's inspired by Grian's Season 6 base. Now, this is why I wouldn't fill in that big hole that I was mining out, is because I have all my farms in here. What I'm building in here is the sugarcane farm, and I will build a cactus farm, or would build a cactus farm up here. And here is my storage room, I currently don't have anything labelled, but everything's got stuff in, like full double chest of arrows and another half and stuff. I remember what was down that corridor in the Nether, so we will go there. And this is where the desert and the mesa are. I got a lot of terracotta from here, and we'll now go home again. That was something else. And what we're back home for is to look at all the statistics of this world. This will be from killing all of the Endermen. I have no idea how I opened that many chests, and this is still a bug that I don't quite understand why it does this. Because this is how much I've flown on an elytra, which is actually kind of insane. That would be before I set up the nether portals to go to the mesa. I've jumped quite a lot and played the game quite a lot. Let's see what I've mined the most. Oh, what a surprise. I've mined netherrack, and then stone, terracotta, spruce log, oak log. Oak will be from all of the starter base. I've broken iron axes the most. I've crafted 70,000 sticks, which is actually insane. All of villager trading. Cyan terracotta is probably one of my favourite blocks in the game, so that makes sense. Oh, and the mega base. I've used the diamond pickaxe the most, and then the netherite pickaxe, so I've mined a lot of blocks, picked up a lot of terracotta, and dropped a lot of netherrack. That's probably the entire world toured now, other than this giant melon field, although it's not actually that big. I will now go and tour my other world, which I would consider my forever world. So yeah, thanks for watching, stick around and maybe you'll catch the next video. See ya!